Alright, we are heading down to the drag strip today, up in Lapeer. So we're heading up to the drag strip in Lapeer right now. We're taking the Corvette. We're not running it just because we're trying to sell it, so don't really want to beat on it, but we're just going to be going there and getting some content, checking out the cars there, and yeah, it should be pretty eventful. We haven't been yet this year, so this is like the opening day for it, but just me and soy sauce for this one, and yeah. Should be a lot of fast cars here though. Well, there's like a super big line here, and it's kind of a pain in the ass because we came this way and then we turned around and went this way, and then we were gonna hit this entrance. Now we're going to a different entrance, and it's just, I'm gonna have to park in the grass in this thing, and it's gonna be a really big pain. But they got a drift pit here and stuff too, so that's kind of dope. But yeah, for now we're just waiting in line, gotta pay admission and stuff, and then hopefully they'll like give me a spot in the pits or something, because like I literally cannot get this thing in the grass. So we'll see how that goes. Can you see that? Nah.
Bro, isn't that so fucked? We were just talking about crashing too.
I know. Dude, I think it's sweet. I think that's bad. See how aired down his tire is?
Oh, and it's right-hand drive? That's so pimp.
Dude, that's sweet.
Wow, that is...
I like the Z6, but my body style is cool. I kind of want to have a...
It's like, it's fast right now. It's like slightly faster than the Plaid. right, so we finally got the parts in for the K truck and everything. It's a new day, so we're gonna start putting everything together. Hopefully it'll be on the ground and ready to roll. Put a motor in and everything by the end of this video. So yeah, so we got the live axle set up right here, and then this is gonna be like your wheel bearing, which is gonna mount onto that frame that we built, which the welds are gonna need to be redone. But anyway, and then we got wheel hubs and everything. So once we mount this up, essentially we'll be able to put wheels and everything on it. And then from there, we're just gonna have to put the motor on it and get this thing rolling and get this crap out and get it painted. So yeah, but we're gonna be assembling the rear end in this video. So yeah, stay tuned. Everything is finally connected. Needs to be welded better. This needs to be painted right here. We actually should have painted that before we put this on, so that way this stops rusting. Yeah, not a big deal. But yeah, everything is good. You want to spin the axle? Yeah. Looking good now? Oh yeah, rotating axle. Everything is lined up pretty well. Took us like, I don't know, it's been like probably roughly hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, it's currently like a couple days later. We're still waiting on finding a bike and a motor for the K truck, but as you can see, I'm standing here with the vet in my garage. And there's a pretty big update with it. So actually, here she is. Tomorrow is Wednesday, the 4th, June 4th, and we are going to be selling the vet. We found a buyer. We're getting a pretty decent cash deal on top of that. I hate to sell this thing. I really do. I love this thing. We're having an issue with the header is warped. It's leaking air, so it's leaking air, so it's evidently leaking boost right down in there, which isn't nice. There's just little things here and there. Overall, it's been a great car for me. I honestly love this thing, but it's just time I move on to something new, make a build of my own, just so that way I'm not known for somebody else's build. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with the C6 platform. You guys will definitely see more of what we have to come for the next one. But just stay tuned, because there will be another car to replace this thing very, very, very soon. You know, give it a couple of days and there will be a brand new C6 sitting here, whole new setup and everything. So, and the Plaid may be going, unsure yet really of what I'm gonna do about that, but we have these two, the Miata, the K truck. The Miata is gonna get some tuning. It's gonna get done by a guy who previously did work for me. He's gonna put an ECU in it and whatnot, just a bunch of tuning stuff, make that thing a little bit faster, and then we're gonna get the K truck back together, rolling, start driving that thing, because that, I think that'll be a build that we'll be known for, because I mean, it's sweet, it's unique. You don't see stuff like that very often. So it's definitely something that I'm excited to get on the road, because like me and the guys have put a lot of hard work into it, painting, sanding, even though the painting didn't go well. So I stripped the entire motor in that thing myself. So I'm excited to see it get back on the road and start driving again. But yeah, for now, just wanted to give a little bit of an update. But tomorrow morning, we'll bring you guys along with when we sell the Corvette. And as long as everything goes smooth, we'll have some cash in hand tomorrow. And we'll be on the prowl for the next C6. Hasta la vista. There she goes. Alright guys, as you can see, that was us leaving the house of who we just sold the vet to. I'm kind of bittersweet about it. Like, I'm sad. I mean, that was like my first real fast car, but the person who bought it, I think he's really happy with it, and the outcome was good. I got a decent amount of cash, and on top of that, we got a Raptor 700R four-wheeler. It's kind of like a Banshee in the sense of like power and speed and stuff, but it's gonna be pretty fast, so that'll be kind of fun to use for a little bit and stuff. But now it's time to move on. New Corvette coming this week, so we'll have that soon and everything, but just stay tuned. We'll get some clips of the Raptor and stuff, because it's actually really clean. But yeah, show them the cash. We got the cash.
Yo, money spread.
Silas tapped in, he rode with us here, so that was clutch of him. But yeah, now we're just heading back. We got like 50 minutes. We're actually in a U-Haul right now. We rented a U-Haul for this.
Yeah,
so
this is the first time we've had to rent a U-Haul.
No. They're great vehicles, yeah. So yeah, we're just heading home now, and maybe we'll go get a motorcycle today. So stay tuned for that. We got the new four-wheeler. She sounds pretty good and she's fast. It could use like a right front tire. It's a little bald, but I mean, other than that, it's solid. She moves though, that's for sure. This thing's fast. Let's get a little sound test here. Sounds pretty good. Overall, I'm happy with this deal. Huh? Cool. Yep. It's got some good suspension, but yeah, she's fast for sure. We're gonna take it for a little ride. It's even got reverse. That's a huge plus. That's a huge plus. But yeah, we'll get some clips of it and stuff, but for now, I think we're just gonna go enjoy it. Here she is. Through, same day purchase here. It's a 06 Gixxer 1000. Has like 20 something thousand miles. It's higher, but this is what we're gonna use for the K-Truck swap. It's gonna be going in it. It's actually in pretty decent condition overall. Has like no exhaust on it or anything, but we should be getting parts on that soon. And then we'll get everything together, get this in the back of it. This puppy will be ripping. She's really, really loud. And so is this thing. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Pretty solid. Got it for like $4,000, so it's not that bad. Okay, I know this video has kind of been like all over the place, a lot of things going on, so I'm gonna try and just give a little bit of a breakdown of what to expect for future stuff. The K-Truck, we got the motorcycle, as you could see in this video. That Gixxer is going to do it. We had to order parts, so we ordered a sprocket yesterday. We ordered a bigger chain, a sprocket for the motor as well, because we're doing a 530, and just other various things that we needed, like a new handle, because we're going to have to build a clutch cable and everything with the handle attached to the shifter. But other than that, that is covered. We did get new stuff for the Miata, though, which is pretty cool. So I got a Sparco Sprint seat for it. It should actually... I had one before. This is the Plus version, so it should be really nice. I also bought this hardtop. Unfortunately, the time frame for the hardtop is not going to be doable. It says it's going to take almost 2 months to get here, so we're going to have to find a different one. And then I got this shifter as well for it. Should be really nice. And these are the wheels that we decided to get for the K-Truck right here. We got some tires for it as well. This is old order, but yeah, this is what we got. It's a VMS rim, and then we got some Toyo R888 tires. It should look really good. But yeah, other than that, those are the main things going on right now. We're just waiting for those parts to come in for the K-Truck, so I figured I should post this, get some content out there, give you guys an update, and then once that other one gets, or the rest of the parts get here, we'll really start pumping out content. I mean, once this thing's running and driving, we're going to be doing a lot with it. And the Corvette is now gone as well, so that's very sad. I know that was kind of a quick segment of the video, but the Corvette is gone. But stay tuned, because there's something new coming, and it is sweet. It's another C6, obviously, as I've mentioned, but I appreciate everybody tuning in and, you know, subscribers and everything. So keep it up, and we'll see you guys in the next video.